September the 11th, 2001 began like most days. People got up, went to school and work, went about the activities of daily life, and then all changed. First for those in the hijacked planes, then for those in the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, followed by the first responders, and soon after for their families and friends, the people so affected. Then the waves went out to our nation and to the people of some 60 nations touched by those events. We quickly came to know that evil exists, and there is no perfect security. But the examples of courage, sacrifice, faith, so many showed a resilience that often appears in the human spirit in the most trying of times. 11 years later, some of those scars are still very real, and there is surely less innocence in our world. But we also know that as this country and peace-loving nations around the world came together, a new message of hope for the future came forth. People of faith must always hold out a message of hope, promote the finding of peaceful solutions to problems, and foster cooperation and collaboration. It is often those who are affected by tragedy who become the greatest promoters of true human progress. Don't we believe that the message of Jesus is so important for us and for our world? So may it continue to inspire us and be proclaimed to all nations. Pope Benedict, when he visited New York, also visited Ground Zero. His prayer at that site is one of hope, and in part of it he prayed, "God of peace, bring your peace to our violent world, peace in the hearts of all men and women, and peace among the nations of the earth. Turn to your way of love those whose hearts and minds are consumed with hatred. God of understanding, overwhelmed by the magnitude of this tragedy, we seek your light and guidance as we confront such terrible events. Grant that those whose lives are spared may live so that the lives lost may not have been lost in vain. Comfort and console us, strengthen us in hope, and give us the wisdom and courage to work tirelessly for a world where true peace and love reign among nations and in the hearts of all." May that continue to be our prayer. This is Father Donald at St. Clement Church in Rosedale.